What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gabby. Today's video I'm just going to jump straight into, I'm just going to do a quick boob job update / review on the place that I went to. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it in any of the other boob job videos, but I went through the Cosmetic Institute. I think they went by another name before, and I'm pretty sure they go by like Cosmetic Australia or something like that now, but I know that they've changed their name a few times. I did that back in December 2017. I had a consultation with my doctor, I think maybe 3 months before. So he suggested that I was to go one size and then I wanted to go a little size up. So we ended up doing the size that I wanted and that I felt comfortable with. First of all, I'm just going to say that I'm not happy with the job that I received. At first it felt like to me like, wow, there's something there now. Obviously when you get yourself into this, you're doing it by choice and you're not being pushed into anything. You obviously have your consultations and things like that, so you know what you're getting yourself into. So the reason why I went with the surgeon that I did was my friend had a boob job I think 5 months beforehand, and hers turned out really good. Originally when I first got them done, I was happy with them. Like, he told me that they would have to drop and they would be up really high for I think maybe 6 weeks until they dropped and settled a little, but they wouldn't fully drop into place within 6 to 12 months of surgery. So I'm way past that now. I'm 5 months past that, so they've obviously settled. But the problem, I think personally, I'm not a surgeon, I'm not a doctor, I don't actually know. I haven't had another consultation or anything after, but the problem I think was that they were using the same size, like diameter implants, and they weren't like customizing for your body shape or size. Like everyone, you know, my friend whose boobs look great, she's tiny, like she's like a size 6 and she's got a tiny little frame. She got one size a little bit smaller than me. I'm gonna have to do this with my baby in my lap. So she got one size a little bit smaller than me, but hers look bigger obviously because she is a smaller person. So the diameter of ours would be the same, so they don't actually customize for your body, which really sucks. And I think that that's the problem. I don't think that there was anything wrong with the actual job. I think it was the sizing of the implants that he put in. So mine don't look fake at all when I got the moderate profile, I think. So that's like in between really fake and real looking. So after 6 months I really started to notice how small they were for my frame, and I spoke to the doctor about this, and he actually offered me to waive his fee and to go back into surgery to fix another problem that I developed. And while I was doing that, if I wasn't happy with the size, then he was willing to fix the size up for me. Obviously that would be at my expense, but I wasn't really happy with that because I just thought, well, you know, it's not going to really make a difference because you're using the same size or diameter implants, so it's really only going to make them more like big and not round, like to fit my breast footprint. So yeah, bottom line is I'm not really happy at all with them. About 5 months ago I was falling asleep on my bed. I had a really bad headache. I just heard the end of the news and they said that there was a class action being filed against the people that I went to have my boob job done. So when I woke up I actually remembered it. Usually I don't remember anything before I fall asleep. I actually remembered and I looked into it. I googled, and so I've spoken to the lawyers that are handling the class action. I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say, so I'm just gonna stop right there. So yeah, there is legal proceedings in place, but I'm not gonna talk about that side of it. So also the other problem that I had was that I developed a double bubble in my left breast. So I'm not sure if you know what a double bubble is, but I'll put a picture up on the screen for you. So this happens for a couple of different reasons, and I'm not going to go into them because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a surgeon, I'm not a plastic surgeon, so I don't know exactly, but I know why mine happened. So when I Skyped my surgeon, he said to me, because one of my breasts sat lower originally, so sorry Bubby, So because mine sat like the fold, not like that they were on different levels, but because my breast fold sat lower on this side, oh no, on this side, hang on, yeah, lower on this side and then higher on this side, he had to make this one lower. So instead of cutting in my breast fold, he cut a little bit further down, which when it was settling into place, it kind of developed a double bubble. And at first I freaked out because it was really, really bad. Like it was pretty bad. Out of all the photos that I googled and all the research that I done, I just found all these like different double bubbles and like the different severities of it, and mine was pretty severe. So there was obviously ones that were less noticeable, and mine has actually settled a lot. You can barely notice it, so that's not even a problem for me anymore, thank God. But yeah, it's just the size. Like they don't look, as you can see, they don't look fake. Like they don't sit up, they're not round, they're not what I wanted. So yeah, I'm not really happy with them. So I definitely would not recommend my surgeon, so I'm not going to say his name. I wouldn't recommend him, and I just wouldn't recommend that clinic at all. So after I went to these guys, I realized that there's a difference between cosmetic surgeon and a plastic surgeon. Obviously a plastic surgeon knows more. One day in the future, when I have time and when I don't have to pick up babies and stuff like that, I will have them redone. It's not a priority at the moment, but I would, if someone offered me to have them done tomorrow, I would definitely say yes. Obviously if they were a legit surgeon and they knew what they were doing, but just the money side of it, especially having 4 babies, that's really not a priority to me at the moment. In the near future, obviously I had this done because I wasn't comfortable with my body. I wasn't comfortable with the way my breast looks. Like that is why you change something about yourself, because you're not happy with the way it is. So yeah, I will get to them one day, but not right now. Anyway, if you have any other questions and you want me to do another video, I think that I've told you basically all that I wanted to tell you. But if you did want to leave a question in the comment box down below, and I can answer them either directly back, or if I feel like there's enough different questions, I might do another little video on it. But yeah, anyway, if you did like this video, please go and hit that thumbs up button and also the subscribe button. Don't forget the little bell so you get notified every time I upload. I have just started back, and I uploaded twice last week and possibly twice this week. By the time this video goes up, who knows. But yeah. Oh, and also if you can, just give this video a share so you can show your love and support for my channel. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.